Clickbait. What is it, and how does it affect me? Today you will learn about clickbait, the art of online deception, and how it uses sensationalism to stand out from our media-saturated world. Clickbait is a type of content that uses exaggerated or misleading headlines or thumbnails to attract viewers and encourage them to click through to another article or video. Its purpose is to generate more traffic, engagement, and ultimately revenue for the media outlet. Clickbait is often caused by the need for online publishers to drive traffic to their websites and increase engagement with their content. This can lead to the use of sensational headlines and false promises to entice viewers. When encountering clickbait, it's important to be aware of the tactics being used to grab our attention and to critically evaluate the content that follows. Have you ever fallen for clickbait? Maybe you've seen a headline that says you won't believe what happened next, or this will change your life forever. While clickbait is much more prevalent in today's society as seen in The Sun article, it is not a completely new issue. In the past, only a few major newspapers and networks had the resources to gather and report news. However, today's technology has created an environment where information spreads at lightning speed, leading to a phenomenon known as circular reporting. This occurs when misinformation is published by one outlet and then reprinted by others, who are then cited as sources for that information. Even when multiple outlets report on the same false information, it can still appear as though the information has been verified by multiple sources. With clickbait so prevalent in today's society, it is important for our society to be able to identify it to promote factual journalism, which is necessary in democracy. Clickbait promotes entertainment value instead of accuracy. The most common types of clickbait to learn to spot are misleading article titles, sensational thumbnails, and deceptive advertisements. You may be wondering now what causes the need for these outrageous and dramatized thumbnails and headlines. The answer is a concept called media saturation. Media saturation refers to the overwhelming amount of media content that is available and constantly being pushed to consumers through various channels. In the context of clickbait, media saturation can make it difficult for consumers to distinguish between genuine news and sensationalized, misleading, or false information. Clickbait headlines and images are designed to stand out and grab attention in a crowded media landscape, adding to the saturation of media content and making it more challenging for consumers to sift through and identify reliable sources of information. Sensationalism is one of the reasons clickbait has such an impact on the people's trust in the news. When someone encounters clickbait that aligns with their pre-existing beliefs, they may be more likely to click through and engage with the content, regardless of its accuracy or validity. The main impacts clickbait has on people is an overall less informed public. The sensationalism also caused an overall reduced attention span as we grow used to the dramatization. Here is how you can make a change. Aim to be more intentional in how you interact with media and watch closely for signs of clickbait such as vague or exaggerated headlines. Read beyond the headlines before sharing media. Downloading an ad blocker is a great option for control the influx of media you interact with. Fact-check your information through reliable sources, and use critical thinking to evaluate media. Together, taking these steps can make a change for pursuing a more authentic media landscape. Thank you for watching this video on the dangers of clickbait. We hope you now have a better understanding of what clickbait is and how it can be harmful. Clickbait headlines and content can be deceptive, misleading, and often lead to wasting your time or exposing you to unwanted material. Always be critical and skeptical of the information you see online. Don't click on spectacular headlines, and avoid engaging with anything that sounds too good to be true. Keep in mind that the best defense against clickbait is to be informed, to verify information from various sources before before accepting it and to be aware of the negative effects that clickbait content may have on your mental and physical health. By being vigilant and responsible online users, we can all play a part in minimizing the spread of clickbait and making the internet safer and more reliable place for everyone.